everybody! In today's video, I am so excited. These are some of my favorite videos of the whole year. I have the spring nail polish rack collaboration to share with you guys today. I do want to thank Amanda, the nail polish hound, for coordinating the collaboration once again. I also want to thank Jackie from Nurse Jackie for putting the list of participants together. And I also want to thank Amanda, the nail polish hound, for putting together the thumbnails for the collaboration. Those are types of things that just take time, and when people like go out of their way and do it for you, it just makes your life so much easier. So thank you so much. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not new, you guys know what all this is about. And I want to make sure that I will have a list of the participants in the description box down below. You guys, please go check out everybody's videos. These are like my favorite videos of the year. Spring is one of my favorite time for nail polish, and so I am planning to like binge watch everything. I have all the polishes out on my rack. I have a ton. So of course I'll be lucky to wear maybe like 5. That's the way life's been going. Hopefully it's a little bit better. But I'm just going to show you bottles, talk about names, kind of try and get through everything a little bit quickly because I have a lot of polishes to talk about. And let's get started. So I'm going to just start on a random corner here and show you what I picked. So I have Painted Polishes Ice and Fire. This is a carryover from my fall rack. I never did a winter rack this year. And you guys, look at that. It's like the most beautiful sort of like baby blue with a bunch of iridescent flakes. And then I also have Painted Polishes Slime Time. You guys, look how cool that is. It's like perfect for spring or summer, I think. It's like a very bright chartreuse. Amazing. I have 786 Bruni. A silver metallic. I swatched for 786 a couple of years ago, you guys, and oh my gosh, really great polishes. If you haven't tried them, I would definitely recommend them. Then I have a couple of certain colors here. This is Thicker Than Water. So they did like a giveaway, and this was like an exclusive polish you could only win in the giveaway, and I won one. I like can't even believe it. I should have bought a lottery ticket. So pretty. I've never worn it. It's really gorgeous. I have also Cert Colors Rose Canyon. This was a carryover from my fall rack as well. It has some really beautiful like little black flecks in there. It's gorgeous, you guys. And then this was a polish I was obsessed with. It's Acid Wash, and I don't think I've ever worn it. Story of my life, right? So when I first got into videos, I had a series, and it was called like polishes I hunted down and then never wore. And I did one for Sinful Colors, and I think I did one for China Glaze, and it was pretty comical. So anyway, this is Pretty Beautiful Unlimited's Wisp, and it's a blue glitter crowley with like some purple and pink glitters. You guys are gonna see like I am in my glitter crowley era right now. Like I'm all about a glitter crowley. I'm just craving them so desperately for spring. This is sent to me from a subscriber, and these were sent from Europe, which is so cool. So this is Kiko's 101. It is the most gorgeous sort of like teal. I feel like it's showing a little bit more cornflower on camera. It's really teal and beautiful. And I don't know if you guys watch Diana, I'm sure you do. Some call me Coco, but she always raves about Dior Splash. And my friend Catalina also has Dior Splash and always raves about it. And I'm kind of like, maybe this will be like my Dior Splash. It's gorgeous. I have Wet n Wild's On a Trip. This is one of my favorite polishes ever, you guys. When I first got into polishing my nails, I went hard for On a Trip. I actually shook it up. It has a pretty low fill line. I used to do this as manicures, pedicures. It's just, it's so pretty. And then this is also sent to me from the same subscriber that sent some Europe polishes. This is R.L. de Young, and this is called Blue Lagoon. Look at that shimmer, you guys. Amazing. Then I have Olive Eve Polishes Rhododendron. That is so beautiful. I'm obsessed with these type of like pinky sort of orchidy purples. This is a carryover from the fall rack as well. And this is Bee's Knees Lacquer You're Not Human. Look at that. I feel like it's kind of dark for spring, but maybe for like a winter to spring transition. Spring is such a funny time because I feel like I'm literally here in a sweatshirt. It's snowing outside and I'm talking to you about spring. And I feel like spring always, like the spring products, spring polishes, spring makeup, spring clothes, spring shoes, they put them out super early, and you're like literally in a blizzard, like wearing a parka on your way to like buy spring fashion and buy spring makeup. And I feel like it's kind of funny. And so I I sometimes like to have some colors that can carry you over, you know, because it's still kind of cold and all that stuff for a bit into spring. Like we'll get snow here probably like in April and May when everybody's totally and completely done with it. And you're wearing like Easter egg pastel nails like a crazy person. And so sometimes I like a few things a little darker. So this is going to be Orly's Metamorphosis. This was also a carryover. That shimmer is so pretty, you guys. Then I have Polish's Spirited Away. When Polish came out with this gold fleck finish, y'all, I was obsessed. Like completely obsessed. Like stalker level obsession. It was like the most beautiful thing I had literally ever seen in my life. And I had to have everything in this finish. And I've probably worn like 2. Like a story of my life. But look at that. So pretty. Like a periwinkle with that gold fleck. Amazing. This is like a newer brand to my Dollar Tree. And I had to try it. So this is a color vibe. This is more of like a cantaloupe color than is showing on camera. It's kind of freaking out the camera. But this is called Squeeze Me. And it's really pretty. And then I have It's High Time from the Essie's new spring collection. I'm obsessed with the Essie spring collection, you guys. I only allowed myself to buy 2. I wanted all of them. I wanted to try and recreate them in my collection, and I just haven't had time. But this is Ride the Sound Wave. Again, very beautiful. Another carryover from the fall rack, Speed of Life. Sort of like a weird, pruggly kind of color. But again, I think it'd be a nice transition. And then this is an older one. This is Lounge Lover. Look at that coral, you guys. It's so pretty. It has a little bit of ugly bottle syndrome, but it's gorgeous. Oh, and then one more. My Happy Bass. It's like such a pruggly. I'm excited for that one. Then I have my OPIs. I have a topper first. This is going to be Pirouette My Whistle. You guys, this is one of the most gorgeous toppers ever. And I feel like I really neglect it. And I think it's perfect for spring. Then I have Malibu Peer Pressure. I think this was part of like the Hollywood collection or California collection they did a while back. Just a really pretty bright pink. I Believe in Manicures. This was from the Tiffany Breakfast at Tiffany collection, I believe. Really beautiful blue. I've never worn that. This one is Oh, You Sing, Dance, Act, and Produce. This is also from like the Hollywood kind of collection. Look how pretty that is. And then this one is called Hollywood and Vibe. A very beautiful sort of like light purpley sort of pink. And then I got one more for you. And this is Mylar Dreams from, I think, 2 years ago, holiday collection. Oh, you guys, I was obsessed with these. I don't think they're like extra super spectacular when you factor in like indie hollows, but I was like totally into it and totally obsessed. Then I have these, I don't mind, or these ended up getting separated. This is Connect the Dots. I believe this was part of the summer collection from last year. I don't even know, but it's like a beautiful sort of like reddish orange. It's really, really pretty. This was from last year's, I believe, spring collection, and this is called Artist's Garden. Beautiful green. And then I also have Golden Afternoon, which kind of reminds me of butter. It's really pretty. Like a cross between butter and hay. That's what this reminds me of. And then I have Color Club's Clickbait. This has ugly bottle syndrome, but it looks like really, really pretty. Then I have Sister Chic's Tender Buds. I used to swatch for this brand. They're no longer making polish, but this was such a beautiful, beautiful spring color. I also have Painted Phalanges, Gallopin' Gorgons. And you guys, this was so gorgeous when I swatched it. And like I told you, I'm in my glitter Crowley era right now, so I had to pull that out. One of my all-time favorite polishes ever in life is Tonic's Light of Lyra. So maybe I'll get around to wearing that sometime soon. Oh, so pretty, you guys. So that's, well, let me go over these two. And then I have Zoya's Trixie, which is very similar to the 786 polish. Why I need to, I don't know, but I have that here. Then I have polish of the month for March 2021 from Glisten and Glow. Look at that. Beautiful glow on that. Wildflowers Lacquer, I'm Totally Buggin', based on Clueless, which is one of my favorite movies ever. Cuticula's Playing Games from April 2021 Polish Pickup. I need to shake that up. This is Bloom from February 2021's Polish Pickup. So this was during my like extreme cuticula stocking phase. I had to have everything cuticula. And then I bought all this cuticula. And then what happened? I haven't worn it. This is a topper my friend Stacy Kazoo Girl made me. It has matte white glitters and a clear base. So I figured that would be nice for spring as well, since I have all these beautiful creams. And then let's go down to the second tier. So I have Maybelline Color Show's Pink Punch to show you guys. It's like a, so Maybelline did a bleach neon collection, and this is so pretty. It like reminds me like a flamingo, which I'm here for. This is a really old polish. This is Deborah Lippman's Xanadu. Are you all as obsessed with Xanadu as I am obsessed with Xanadu? Oh my God, Olivia Newton-John, Goddess. And then Magic. Oh, that song. And then Xanadu, of course, the song for Xanadu. Obsessed with Xanadu. This is Yves Saint Laurent Peace Green. This is, FYI, fun fact, most expensive polish in my collection. When I saw swatches of this, I had to have it. And I went and purchased it. And I believe I paid maybe $25 for this. Look at the packaging though. It's a beautiful, beautiful polish. The glow on this is amazing. I feel like it's not showing up on camera, but it's so beautiful. I have an oldie but a goodie here. This is Pure Ice's Lucky and Charming. Lucky Charming, not Lucky and Charming, Lucky Charming. Who all misses Pure Ice? If you miss Pure Ice, raise your hand. I miss Pure Ice. And then I have a lot of Coloristic Carol's here. I told you guys I'm in my glitter Crowley era, and I feel like nobody does a glitter Crowley like Coloristic Carol. And so this is Lady G from March 2021 PPU. You guys, look at that. Oh, so pretty. She does the best glitter combinations. She has good formulas on her glitter Crowleys. This one is from the Charity Box August 2020. This is called Don't Bug Me. It's the most beautiful sort of like melon orange with some iridescent flakes. When I swatched this, I was completely obsessed with it. Fun fact, this is the first polish I ever swatched for Coloristic Carol, and this is called Double Trouble from February 2020 PPU. This is amazing. When I swatched this, I was immediately in love. Oh my gosh, obsession. And it started my obsession with Coloristic Carol. I've told you guys in the past, I feel like our polish tastes are so similar. Like the polishes she makes are polishes I am obsessed with, and we're like this, Carolina and I, like eye to eye. And so, it was love at first swatch. This is Sweet Bottom from Easter 2019 Coloristic Carol. You guys know I'm a sucker for this speckled egg look on the nail. I just take my money if you give me speckled eggs. Have it all. I don't need any money. I don't need to pay bills. I don't need to do any of that if you have speckled polish for me to buy. This is going to be Girly Bits Dreams Down Under from February 2021's PPU. You guys, if that is not a party on the nail, I don't even know. Looks like a gumball. This was a newer to me brand that I started swatching for, and this is Peachtree Polishes PPU for March 2022. I'm sure it had a name, but this is the swatcher bottle, so that's what it says. This is a gorgeous base with some green. It's a really interesting combo. Love it. This was sent to me by my friend Carolina. This is Please Stop Talking About Math When I'm Eating. My niece would love that polish name. She's taking like algebra right now, and she legit hates algebra. Algebra's about to kill that girl right now. This is from Illamasqua. Someone sent me this as a gift, and I don't remember who, but this is called Omen. It's a beautiful green with some like silverish shimmer. So pretty. And then I also have this other Illamasqua, which is called Cameo. Gorgeous. Then I have Kiko's 389. This blue. Obsessed. My type of color. My friend Stacy Kazoo Beer Girl sent me this simple color, and this is called Mouth Contact. So this was part of like a polish explosion shipping disaster. So one of the bottles broke from the polish that she sent, and so they replaced the broken bottle, but I was like, oh, I'll just keep these, not a big deal. But yeah, so there was definitely like a polish casualty, and it was messy. But it's a green with like little black glitters. It's really cute. And then I have Wildflowers Lacquers I Could Vomit Just Looking at You. My friend Catalina also gave me this one. It's like a minty green with gold shimmer, super pretty. I have another Wildflower lacquer here. Life Finds a Way. I feel like this is more fall, but again, sometimes you need a transition shade depending. And so maybe I'll feel in the mood for a Prugly in the middle of spring. This is Tootsie's from Believe Beauty. Gorgeous purple. Then I had to bust out the OG original. So I was watching, oh my gosh, what is her name? I was watching Mediocre Manny's, and she had a video about like how she got into polish and why she stayed. And she was talking about a video from Kaboom was like part of her polish, like her channel name on YouTube. Karina Kaboom, something like that. I don't know if y'all remember her. She ended up turning into like a drama YouTube channel where she would discuss gossip, and she blew up. I don't know if she still makes videos or not. Katina Kaboom or something like that. Well, if y'all remember when they changed from original formula Pacific Blue to the new version of Pacific Blue, she did like a rant video. She was like in a rage. And Mediocre Manny's was talking about that video in the video of how I got into polish, and I was like, oh my god, I watched that video, I remember it. And the rage was so justified at the time because people were like horrified that they would do that. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get my original Pacific Blue out and wear it for spring. This is such a pretty polish, you guys. I actually bought this before I even like really got into like nails. I used to paint my nails. I mostly do pedicures, but I used to paint my nails like before I was like a extreme nail polish addict. And so I had this in my collection already. And then I've purchased several bottles since then, but I was like, I need to get that out on the spring rack. And then I also have Peeps Cotton Candy. I think this is new for this year. I saw it at CVS, so I bought it. It's like a light pink with blue glitters. This is a carryover from the fall rack. This one is Cotton Candy from the Crayola collection. I bought this for the Pride collection. I got it fairly recently, I want to say, but maybe it was like not that as recent as I'm thinking. Oh my gosh. So they have white writing on a white cap. I literally cannot even see what that is. All the Heels. It's an orange Pride packaging. Then I have this Peeps Sparkly Wild Berry. This is from last year. This is not new from this year, but it's a really cute topper. Then I have Scafla's Glamour Mint. Y'all look at this glitter combo. Super pretty. These were from a summer collection from Glam, but I'm going to try and get them in for spring. This is the Big Easy. So pretty. Then this is called Fat Tuesday. So I believe these are part of like a Mardi Gras collection. Have you all ever been to like Mardi Gras, New Orleans? I don't know what I'm trying to think. Bourbon Street. Have you all done that? I've never done that. But I had a friend go and she said it was like kind of disturbing because people just like pee and throw up all over the streets and stuff. Probably younger me would not have minded that, but now I'm like, sounds horrific. It sounds like my worst nightmare. This is KB Shimmer's Down to Earth. I don't remember what this is from, but you guys look at that. So pretty. I actually have the new KB Shimmer Spring Collection still to review, and it's really pretty. And then this is KB Shimmer's Meltdown. This was from the summer collection from last year. So pretty. I have a really oldie but a goodie here. This is Polish M's Group Custom #1. I told you all I was in my glitter curly era. This needs to be shaken up, but it has the most beautiful glitter mix on that. That was sent to me by a subscriber a while back. This is Esmalta Stichelli, EDK, Enchanted Castle. This was also from PPU. It's like a princess pink crelly with a bunch of glitter. I have Swamp Glosses New and Tasty from Polish Gamers October. I don't know what year, but look at that. Swamp Gloss, you guys, obsessed. If you like glitter crellies, you should try some Swamp Gloss glitter crellies. She has some really cool combinations. Then I have this older confetti polish. This is called Cherries Jubilee. This is really giving me Pantone Color of the Year vibes. And so I thought, well, let me get some Pantone Color of the Year on the rack. Then I have Damn Nail Polishes Bling Bling Blinky from Polish Gamer Box September 21. This is based on The Simpsons, I think the clown. This has an amazing formula, you guys, so pretty. And then I have Formula X is Omni, which is sort of like a sailor blue. And that is it. That's after I show you like 79 polishes. That's all the polishes I have. Let me know if you have any of these polishes. Do you have anything here that you plan to wear for spring as well? What do you feel about the spring picks? What are you feeling for spring? I kind of want to talk about the trends, but I want to keep it for the trend video. And so I think if you really paid attention, you can see that there are some things that are like really trendy that I'm trying to get on the trend wagon with. But let me know what you guys plan to wear for spring. Are you excited for spring? What's your favorite like polish season? My favorite is summer, but then spring is a second, and then I do fall, winter. I feel like winter's hard to find polishes for, but spring and summer are like my polish jam. I just love brights. I like the way brights look against my skin tone. And I just like, they make me happy. Like I'm wearing black right now, and then, you know, but if you have something bright on your nails, you're like, oh, this makes me happy. I actually have on, let's see if you can see them, tie-dye green leggings for St. Patrick's Day. But I didn't even do St. Patrick's nails. I've been slacking on nail stuff so bad, but I really wanted to do the spring wrap because I love spring, you guys. So let's talk all spring polishes in the comments down below. Let me know what you have. Let me know if you liked anything on the rack. What are you planning on to wear? And then again, please go check out everybody else's videos. There's some really wonderful YouTubers putting out videos for this collaboration. So that is it for this video, you guys. If you like this video, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. And thanks you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.